Good morning. Hope all is well, people. It's your girl Dreadlock Diaries here with a real one, with another one. I keep getting asked this question, and I feel like I need to do a live stream about it. Because people keep asking me, so I'm going to slow it down for y'all a little bit. So I keep getting people approaching me out here in these streets. But if you new here, before I get to any tea, if you new here, I've never met you before, please send me a little comment. Where you from? City, states, town, country. Definitely like to know where you from. Tell me how you found my stream, how you found me on YouTube. Let me know. But this is for the dreadlock people this morning. If you're on that dreadlock journey, you're thinking about it, you're anticipating it, just go ahead and get it. Just go ahead and do it. I feel like the longer you wait, the more mad you'll be at yourself for waiting so long. I'ma just let y'all know, just go do it. I was like y'all, a lot of people ask me why did I start my dreadlock journey. A lot of people ask me, when did I start? How did I start? So I'm here just want to give y'all all that tea. Some of you guys already know this because y'all been with me from day one. But for those of you who don't know, it's all love. Welcome to my channel. Please, please, please like and subscribe. Share my content. Share, share, share. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit so y'all can hear me much better. Un momento. There we go. So now you guys have all of my attention. Motivation Monday. Get those locks. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't give yourself any more time to overthink it. Just do it. Why did I join the lock journey? I'm realistically, guys, you don't notice, I'm a lazy person. I'm very, very lazy. And I wanted to have the hairstyle that will require no maintenance, that will require me to get up and go. Unlike the loose natural journey, I had to water it, spray it, oil it, twist it, cream it, gel it. Had to do a lot of those things. And with the dreadlock journey, I do the dreadlock. I do baby hairs and edges. Y'all see that for sure. I ain't gonna lie about that. But outside of that, I'm not waking up every morning trying to twist and style my hair. Like I don't mind going outside looking the way I'm looking. So that's why I tried the dreadlock journey. I didn't want to do my hair. I got tired of doing my hair. I'm like, forget it. I'm over it. Like, it's time to just do this and get it done. Another question I get, people ask me often. I'm so surprised. So I'm never thinking people gonna ask me this, but people legit ask me, how many locks do you have in your head? So for those of you who don't know, I have 60 locks, 60. I have 60 locks. I definitely wanted a nice size lock where I could combine them later if I wanted to. I didn't want to start off too big, as my loctician educated me on how to start them. So I have 60 locks, and I a lot of people also ask me too, when did you start your dreadlock journey? Well, for those of you who don't know, I started my dreadlock journey during the pandemic. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I jumped out the window and just started to the process of getting my hair locked. I was afraid, yes. I was worried, yes. I was stressed, yes. But I wanted to just get it done. I didn't want to procrastinate. It was a lot going on, and I felt like it helped me be distracted from the world and what was going on with COVID-19 and everything like that. And a year later into that journey, I learned how to start to retwist and wash and do my own hair, which is amazing because I was scared to death I was gonna mess this hair up. Um, what are some of the things that inspired me to get my hair locked? That's another question I get. Well, besides me being lazy, seeing other people in walks of life have it, from celebrities to actresses to regular people in the neighborhood or the hood or at work, or through family and friends, seeing people in different styles of locks really inspired me to want to get some of my own. So that is definitely how the journey started, and this is my beginning journey right there in that photo. That's my first year with the locks. I was all black, natural. I didn't bleach them or dye them or cut them or do anything to them. That's how it looked when I first started out with my lock journey right there. But it was really for me, honestly, more about being tired of doing my hair, being tired of spending money to get my hair done, being tired of all of that. Like, just being ready to just say I don't want to do my hair anymore. Like, I know that sounds crazy and lazy, but I told you guys I'm a lazy person. Like, I'm super duper lazy, and I just was tired of it. I was really really tired of it. But I'm so happy that I joined the life journey. So happy. Some people don't know what they want. I'm happy I made the decision and it worked out for me, and that it is what it is at this point. I wish I would have got my locks 10, 15, 20 years ago. But it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, you live and you learn. Life puts you through things before you know what you want to do with your life and stuff like that. So you just never know. You never really know. But Thank you guys for like asking all these questions. I get a lot of questions that I'm not thinking I'm gonna get. I want to just answer as many questions as I get. Another question I get a lot too. A lot of people ask me, how long do you want your locks to be? Like, how long will you have your locks? Do you have a lock goal? So yes, I do. I do have a lock goal. For those of you who do not know, my lock goal for me personally speaking is to be bra strap length. I'm almost there to that goal, and when I get there, I think I'm definitely gonna spend some time trimming my locks to make sure they're healthy and looking even. I don't want to be one of those people that have locks of different lengths. I want them to look, asymmetrical, and I want them to look neat. So I'm definitely gonna experience and work on that once they get past the bra strap. I'm waiting for it to get past the bra strap before I do my first trim. But according to my loctician, I don't even need a trim. My hair looks great, so that's empowering and motivating as well because so no, I don't need a trim, and it's been 4 years, and I've experienced with bleach and dye and color, and had all kind of styles. Some super tight, some not too tight, But it's amazing. It's definitely amazing because it's just letting me know how much I'm growing, how much I'm learning, and how I'm not afraid to learn my locks. And I feel like that'll be you guys too. When you guys finally decide to get the locks, you'll be feeling and looking like me or way better within a year or less than a year. Because that's how it works. Different strokes for different folks, but that's how it normally works for the most part, honestly speaking. Another thing I get asked a lot too is who started your hair. So, yes, I went to a professional. I went to a loctician. I did not start my locks on my own. I did not, practice. I did not watch YouTube to figure it out. I definitely went to a loctician. I saw somebody I knew in my neighborhood with locks, and I asked them where they got their locks done at. And it was actually a neighbor, a friend of a friend, like someone that I would say hi to every morning, afternoon. Someone who I can consider relatable, who looks like me, talks like me, from my walks of life. So that was even more convenient to get somebody who looks like me, walks like me, talks like me, locally in my neighborhood, who ends up being a professional, licensed esthetician and cosmetologist, and who's just an amazing, dope person. And I'm happy I went to that person because I don't know how my journey would have started off. I would have started on my own. If I would let somebody else do it, but I can't, shoulda, coulda, woulda, don't know what it would have turned out like. But I'm happy I made the decision. So yes, I did not start my locks on my own. I went to a loctician. A loctician definitely started my entire journey for me. And shout out to my loctician on Instagram. Her name is Dee's Hair Lounge. That's DeesHairLoung. And she also goes by Diva214. That's DEEVA214 on Instagram. Definitely follow her. You may see a photo of me in a hairstyle, maybe on one of her pages, possibly. Or you'll definitely see other clients who she's done styles to. Not only does she does locks, she does so many other things outside of locks too. So again, I was definitely comfortable with my decision. What made me do the style of locks I have? Just being educated. Sorry, that's another question. A lot of people ask me, what made you get the grid pattern you started with? Like, how did you know what to start with? I actually did not know what to start with. My loctician advised me and told me, what to expect, and what's the purpose of different grids and different parting systems. And that's how I actually got to that point of saying, okay, I want this type of part. I want to start this way. Um, Also, for people that want to know the specifics, I get a lot of people asking me, did you start out with the braids? Did you start out with the twist? Did you just let your hair just, grow out all rootly? No, I did not start with braids. I did not let my hair start by growing out all rootly. I started my life journey with the finger coils. The finger coil is one of many. The finger coils is one of many options and varieties of ways to start your lock journey, and that's definitely how I started. I started with the finger coils, and that's how my journey started. Another question I get from people is, does your hair smell? Does it stink? Well, it can smell. It can stink. It's not often smelly. It's not often stinky. But just like people with regular hair, who wash their hair, who knows when to wash and dry their hair when they need to, the same here. So if I know, for example, I've been working out, I'm going to make sure I wash my hair before the end of that week or that same day because I know that sweat in my scalp is going to be funky, which is going to make my hair smell. Um, Another thing I want to say is, people with locks, they use shampoos, conditioners, oils, treatments. They are very well loved and effective and attentive to their hair and their locks. So people are very into their locks that have locks. Good morning, Third World Colombian. How are you? I'm sorry I didn't even see this message. I was just going. I was in a zone. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for sending this little comment here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're feeling better. But yeah, good morning, Jose. Nice to see you as well. Good to see you. Happy Monday, motivational Monday. Let's get it. Yeah, those are things people ask me. Some other questions I get from people is if I've ever had a detox. As of now, being 4 years locked, I've never experienced the apple cider vinegar detox that many people are doing on Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube. I have not yet to experience the detox yet. I know a lot of people say the detox is great. The last time I went to my loctician before this time, she told me that my hair did not look like it had a lot of excess product in it and that I don't need a detox, but of course I could do a detox if I want to do a detox. So as of now, I have not done a detox to my hair. I want to do a detox one day. I want to buy the little sink from Amazon that everyone gets, the inflatable sink. I love apple cider vinegar, the Bragg's edition with the mother in it. I actually have a bottle of it right now in front of my face. Um, and I love baking soda. I actually use baking soda for my teeth. I use it to like soak my feet, or I use it for many different purposes. Stains on clothings. So I have all the products. I just need the physical basin to actually do the apple cider vinegar detox, but I have not done it yet. Um, Another thing people ask me too is what texture was my hair before my locks. They say, or people think or notice or observe that I have a nice hair texture in general. So people often ask me, what was your hair texture? Are you a 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D? What was your hair texture? I definitely think I was one of those black African American girls that had the 4D, E, F, G texture that we didn't really see a lot of people talking about on YouTube. I had some parts of my hair that was very coily, very straight, very damaged, very thick and knotty. So that was my hair texture. I was trying to grow out my perm. I was cutting my hair before locks to cut out all the perm hair. And before I started my locks, I did the best I could. It leads me to my next question. A lot of people ask me too, did you cut off all your hair before you started your lock journey? Did you go from natural to your lock journey? So yes and no. No, as in I didn't get a Caesar, I didn't get a baldy, I didn't cut all my hair off that time. But yes, as in prior to my locks, I did go through a big shop phase. Although I went to Dominicans and Puerto Ricans for washing sets and deep conditioners and washing blows and all of those things like that. I still was dipping and dabbing in, the Dominican salons and then, getting the blowouts and the heat and all of that. I was experiencing that. So, hence, this is why I have some damage now, 4 years into the lock journey from those original heat damages before the lock journey. And now I see why people tell you should just cut off all your hair, start from like a baldy or a Caesar, or start from a big chop, or make sure you don't have processed hair before you start. Now that makes a lot of sense to me. Didn't know that now, but you know what you know. As you go into this and learn this, you find out different things all the time. Next up, I have like a whole list of questions, guys. So bear with me. I have like a list of questions of things that people been asking me like over time, and I just like been holding these questions together. I'm like waiting for the right time to like just talk about them all at once. So the next thing up is people ask me, do you have a backup person that does your hair? Do you have a plan B person? Who else do you go to for your hair? Is it just that one person? Like, what do you do when that person's not available? So, as you guys know who follow me here, I learned how to do my hair. I'm not perfect. I'm not great, but I'm pretty good. I'm okay. I can make it look decent for a week or so. After that, I don't know. I can't do styles, but I do have someone to do my hair. My partner helps out. I know how to do it as well. So that's where that money save comes in. Have someone to help you do the hair, so you're not spending 150 to 550 per month just to do your hair. I got locks for it to be an inexpensive thing, not an expensive thing. So I got locks not to spend a lot of money. So I'm gonna continue that by trying to teach myself everything. So yes, I have somebody else to do my hair, so I don't always have to pay 150 or 300 or whatever the amount of money is needed to get the style I want. Um, Another question I'm getting a lot too. I don't know why I have this question so far at the bottom of the list, but people are constantly asking me if I'm gonna dye my hair again. So the answer to that is yes. I do want to dye my hair again, but I definitely want to, make my hair stronger and healthy at this point. I definitely feel like my hair is strong and healthy, but these couple of locks that were popped and were crocheted and need a little bit of surgery definitely got to me mentally in my brain. So I definitely want to make sure my hair is super duper strong. Although my loctician said my hair is super duper strong, but I want to just take some time before I get my next round of color, and dye and bleach, so I can just give myself some time. I feel like I was doing it, every like almost 8 weeks or so like that, and I feel like my hair texture did change. It is chemicals, it is, peroxide, alcohol, whatever the case, it is dye. So of course, like a perm or relaxer is gonna like change the hair texture a little bit. So I want to wait till I know 100% what I want. I think I know what I want. Um, and which leads to my next question: what is going to be your next hair color if you do another dye? So the color I've been looking at, I think it's called it's like a copper. It's like a penny, like a rust kind of thing. But I see a lot of African American girls, Dominican girls, Spanish girls getting this color. I really like it, and a lot of black girls as well. It reminds me of like that Bragg's apple cider vinegar color, like my very, very, very first color. But it has more of like a high hint hue to it. I'm gonna take a picture and find it for you guys. I'll send it to you guys. You guys can see what it looks like. But I'm definitely gonna do it. That's definitely gonna be the color. I feel that this, I think it's penny copper or peony or something like that. Is a really, really like rust burnt orange color. Kind of like my first color, but not exactly. It has a higher hue hit. It doesn't look so dull. The color talking about, it looks more orangey, fiery versus brown mahogany. Dull looking. The next question I have up on my list is would you ever cut your locks or comb them out at some point? That is a question I cannot answer right now. As of now, what I can say is I don't see me combing out my locks no time soon. However, if for any reason I had to, I feel like I would not cut up my locks, but I would comb them out. I don't see me cutting them out, but if I chose to for any reason to change my hairstyle, which can happen, girls, we always get different with our hairstyles. I will not cut them. I will comb them. I will definitely comb them out, and I will not cut them out. I think I'm gonna wrap this up and save the rest of the questions for like another episode to have more to talk about. But that's what I wanted to send you guys this morning. So motivational Monday, get them locks. I don't know who this is for. Get them blocks, get them blocks, get them locks. And again, don't worry about what people gotta say. Your journey is your journey. You can't create anyone else's journey. What's for you is for you. It's gonna take some time, some patience, some grace. You're gonna have to be humble with it, but I hope all these questions you guys been asking me in my DMs on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. I'm back on Facebook now. I hope these answers have helped you guys who are out there probably trying to get locks or think about getting locks again. If you know, you know. If not, definitely wait till your time, do your research. Don't do anything, prematurely if you're not ready. Definitely take your time. And again, I want to shout out to everybody, the replay gang, returning users, cloud watchers, everybody from the gang. Thank you guys for coming through, pulling up on me. Just this girl trying to, make my way to where I need to make it. Here with another video. This is a live video. If you missed it, I'm sorry. I haven't been live in a while. I'm like, I gotta do a real live video real quick. It's been a while since I did a live video. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys have a great Monday. It's Monday, Motivational Monday. Let's get it. Let's do this. We back at it. It's the work week. We got this. The holidays coming up. I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. So shout out to everybody. Have a great morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.